The member representing Oshimili North in the Delta State House of Assembly, Honorable Frank Esenwah, has reiterated his commitment to the development of his constituents. Honorable Esenwah stated this in an interview with journalists in Asaba, the Delta State capital. He recalled with fondness the days of his struggle in the midst of lack growing up in the local government, which he said ignited his passion to develop in the area. The legislator noted that threefold roles of representation, lawmaking, and oversight are being carried out to justify the confidence of those who elected him into power.
We're able to do what we have so far done for our people in the local government in our constituency. It's a matter of fact. It's not by our power, by our might. But it comes from the bottom of the heart because I've been part of this place in my growing up years. And I'm passionate about development, first of all, by the virtue of my training as a lawyer, and also the fact that I grew up in the midst of lack. So it's our state, Oshimili North is my constituency, and I'm passionate about development and developing our people too, because if I have come this far, I don't see why any other person cannot. And I always tell them, you can, just be focused.
Okay. Lauding the Delta State Health Insurance Scheme, which has helped to reduce the burden of out-of-pocket spendings in the face of high cost of medical care, Honorable Senwa said he paid annual premium for 400 of his constituents to enroll them into the health scheme to enable them access healthcare freely in any of their chosen health facility, noting that only a healthy man could work. In the area of agriculture, he recounted his efforts in teaching his constituents how to fish rather than giving them fish, noting that he engages in yam farming in collaboration with his constituents and gave out 1,000 seedlings of coconut freely to his constituents in 2024 because of the opportunities in coconut farming both locally and internationally. The legislator noted that those who did well in the coconut farming will be registered into cooperatives to prepare them for the opportunities ahead, adding that he plans to roll out more coconut seedlings, envisaging that there will be about 10,000 coconut trees in the local government in the next few years. Honorable Selma said over 400 of his constituents have also been trained online in batches in specialized areas, including Da Vinci color grading, to make them self-employed, while 35 laptops had been given out after thorough assessments to create employment opportunities and generate wealth, adding that more empowerment will be carried out this year.
Although some other 5, the 30 laptops we gave were HP laptops. The other 5 we trained in another special area. We gave Apple laptops. One of the areas we are training them on, you see, there are a lot of movie producers who do movie production here, but there's what they call color grading. Have you heard of Da Vinci color grading? So we're training them in that. That's a specialized area of this thing. You imagine if the cheapest you can be recruited for, paid for doing color grading for a movie, for instance. The cheapest is 300,000 naira. Go and find out, go and verify. So if we train people in that line and then they begin to earn income, it doesn't disturb you from doing some other thing. I mean, so what we're trying to do, if you see, our vision basically is to see how we can create employment opportunity, self-employment opportunity, and then create wealth in the process.
He stated that solar-powered streetlights have also been attracted to some communities in the constituency, with more underway, while a 3.03 kilometers road has also been attracted in Ubolu from the federal government, which would also carry streetlights. Honorable Senwa affirmed that the state governor, the Right Honorable Sheriff Oberowori, had touched Oshimili North in different ways, especially in road construction, adding that a sophisticated oil mill in Akukuibo, midwifed by the state government, is first of its kind.
Then we also, through our networking, been able to attract 1,451 solar street lights. into our constituency. A little above half of that have been installed as at date. It started with Ila. They are in Okpanam now. Okpanam, the first bit has come, the second bit is coming. We have the last batch coming for Ibuzo. Solar street lights. Yeah. We've also attracted 3.03 kilometers road. We did that road, the road going to Akukibo, which Ugbolo, for years that road has been off. So to go to Akukibo, you have to go through Otulu, but now you can go through Ugbolu. And there are plans in the pipeline to connect Ugbolu to Okpanam as we speak, so that you can run from Ibuzo to Okpanam, then Okpanam to Ugbolu, Ugbolu to Akukibo. There are plans, and the studies are being done to make sure that the road is connected. The environment there is challenging because that's where the source of most of these rivers that come out here, the valleys and hills. So that is being attended to. You understand? So Akukibo is a beneficiary of that oil palm investment project. The oil mill is there, right? As a result, a new market contract has been awarded for that. It's ongoing in Akukibo right there to service that area. So it becomes a hub, an agricultural market kind of becomes a hub of oil palm activities.
He noted that government was working to create enabling environments for the economy to thrive, which would ignite a flurry of activities capable of creating jobs and generating wealth, adding, however, that only those who are prepared for the future will be able to key into the various windows of opportunities as they open up.
Government, it's a serious business, and there's always a time for politics and there's a time for governance. This is the time for governance. We must deliver. Be patient. Be patient. We are getting there. The government is actually working hard to ensure that the dividends of democracy will be delivered, and we on our part are not relenting to in our own little way. It's an HOB work. If all of us cooperate and be patient, we know that times are hard, particularly the stomach infrastructure bits. All hands are on deck. We feel the pain of the people and we're doing our bit, and we also want them to also be up and doing. Like we said, part of the motto I have adopted now is that I tell particularly the youths, be prepared. The opportunities will come, but if you're not prepared, you are not able to catch up with the opportunities. You're lacking. And
Eunice Emeazia reporting.